The Lexiebean Foundation was created by Joseph and Leanne Falabella after their 9-year-old daughter Alexandra passed away from an infection while receiving treatment for medulloblastoma, a highly malignant primary brain tumor, on October 5, 2009. Alexandra, or Lexie Bean as they like to call her, was diagnosed with medulloblastoma on September 26, 2006. 2 days later, on her 6th birthday, Lexie underwent brain surgery and began chemotherapy shortly thereafter. Lexie did not have it easy and endured long hospital stays throughout her treatment, which included a 1-month hospital stay after her bone marrow transplant in April of 2007. During these hospital stays, Lexie's mom would think of ways to make her daughter, and anyone else sharing the hospital room, feel as much at home as possible. This brought a smile to Lexie's face, as she especially loved to look at photos of herself with her younger siblings, Anthony and Ava. After learning firsthand how difficult it is to cope both emotionally and financially while enduring treatment for such a childhood illness, the Falabellas established the Lexie Bean Foundation to support families like them. The Lexie Bean Foundation raises money to support local families through community fundraisers. Some examples of fundraisers that they do are their annual golf outing and their annual Wish Upon a Star Gala. They also have a running team called Lexie's Legs that runs various 5Ks and mud runs throughout the year to raise money for their cause. The Lexie Bean Foundation also sends care packages to families during extended hospital stays. Their mission is to make children feel as comfortable as they can while alleviating some of the stress associated with any hospital stay. They also aim to provide emotional support and provide resources to struggling families.
I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got here. We got a lot at stake. And in the end, you're still my friend. At least we did intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I got and what I'm not, and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, still looking up. Well, I won't give up on us. God knows I'm tough.
You dancing?
Carl Place High School, meet Juliana Geller. Juliana is the 1-year-old daughter of Jackie and Chris Geller. In August of 2013, Juliana was diagnosed with an extremely rare form of pediatric cancer called undifferentiated small round sarcoma. To battle the cancer, Juliana has had to undergo surgery and receive blood and platelet transfusions. She continues to treat with a 6-cycle chemotherapy treatment, each cycle consisting of 3 weeks. Week 1 of the cycle has her arriving with her family at 8 a.m. to the hospital for chemotherapy and staying until 6 p.m. daily. She is then sent home with 2 IV lines that are attached to a pump to ensure that she receives necessary fluids. Week 2 of the cycle is supposed to consist of check-ins, where they assess her blood count levels and have her rest. However, oftentimes Juliana will spike a fever and develop complications that keep her and her family at the hospital overnight until she is ready to go home. Week 3 of the cycle is simply a rest week. Once the 6 cycles of treatment are complete, Juliana will have routine checkups several times a year. Juliana's mom, Jackie, is currently on a leave of absence from her job, finding it difficult to imagine anyone maintaining a career while dealing with treatment like Juliana's. Our Battle of the Classes Battling for a Cause fundraising event will help the Lexiebean Foundation to help the Gellers and other families. The Gellers are an example of one family who is connected to our own Carl Place family.
To be humble, to be kind, it is a giving of the peace in your mind. To a stranger, to a friend, to give in such a way that has no end. We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace.